Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman, and I want to thank you for calling this hearing. It's a very important hearing, and it's a subject that certainly deserves congressional attention. We are increasingly in a global world, for all that means good and bad. And so I think the importance of the mission of the IMF has only been elevated. From the onset, let me say that I think that the United States Congress needs to immediately move to ratify the new IMF quota system. There is broad agreement that it is the rational move, and it has been agreed to. U.S. leadership and engagement in economic policy is vital in the long-term interest of our country. Global economic stability is, as we all know, smart geopolitics. Our borders are no longer a guarantee that what happens in far-off lands does not impact our shores, economically or otherwise. Congress's lack of action has hurt U.S. standing internationally. Further delay makes even less sense as China moves to fill the vacuum created by the lack of action by this Congress. I know that one of our witnesses wants to tie approval of the quota system to other IMF reforms, and I respectfully disagree on that point and welcome the engagement on that, while being entirely open to considering the case for IMF reforms, but not necessarily to making approval of the quota system contingent on acceptance of these yet-to-be-debated reforms. First, time is of the essence, given the delay we've already seen. And secondly, I think it would be an act of bad faith to hold this agreed-to quota realignment hostage to unspecified secondary demands. Finally, I want to say that I think that the U.S. Fed, Treasury, and Financial Stability Oversight Council are great, but I think that IMF remains an important second set of eyes in global stability, and I think that the advice and stability role that they fill provides a valuable service to the United States and to the world. And, Mr. Chairman, I would yield back.